Hello, this is Ivan Harris Sr. coming with a very brief video today that I want to discuss about successful people don't have time. Now, when I say that, you're maybe thinking, well, successful people are busy and they don't have a lot of time to do a lot of things. That's not what I'm talking about. Because I believe you plan your work, your plan, you can schedule yourself to where you get everything done that you need to get done. That's not what we're talking about. That's for another video for another time. What I'm talking about this evening is successful people don't have time for negativity. Every successful person that you see today, those individuals, yes, they had adversity. Yes, they had trials. Yes, they had tribulations, but they moved through those trials and tribulations to get to where they are today. I'll note a couple of them. I think of Michael Jordan. When he first started out, he didn't make his basketball team, the high school basketball team. And the coach told him he wasn't going to make it and things of this nature. Had he listened to that negativity, he would not be the person that we know today. They call him Air Jordan. He broke all kind of records, played with the Olympic team and all these things, and they had a dynasty there in Chicago with the Bulls. So many championships they won. He didn't listen to the negativity that was being given to him. You understand what I'm saying? Not only that, I think about Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders in Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC as we call it today. Now, I'm not an advocate for Kentucky Fried Chicken, but I'm telling you something. I was moved by his belief in his product. How many no's would it take for you to quit and give up? Colonel Sanders heard 1,000 consecutive no's in a row, and he still didn't give up. Do you see how strong his belief was in his product? If you understand that, then you'll understand this. If you want to be a person of success and mimic those that are out here that have been successful, you are going to have to cut through the negativity, the foolishness, the people who are whining and complaining in your business. You didn't help me do this. It's your fault. You did this. You didn't do that. No. Those individuals need to stop and look in the mirror and take inventory and take responsibility for themselves. What you and I must do is say that I'm willing to pay the price. I've burned all the ships. There's no retreat, no bridges. The bridges are burned. There's only forward. There is no backward. Successful people pay the price and they keep going regardless. They have the attitude that says, I'm going. You can come with me if you want to, but I'm not going to stay around and wait for you to come with me. You need to come on and move with me now and go forward. If I have to go by myself, I'm going. That's the mentality of a person of success. If you are that type individual, maybe you're looking for the motivation. Motivation comes from within. You've got to believe in yourself. See it with your mind's eye where you want to be. And you've got to just remove anything that's negative, even your own negative self-talk that questions and doubts if you can do it and all of that. No, you've got to make up in your mind that you're going to do it. If you will just stay on the pathway to success, just stay on the street and move forward, you can win. Remember the story of the tortoise and the hare? The hare was fast, but he still didn't win the race, did he? The tortoise did. How did he win the race? Through slow but consecutive movement to the finish line. It doesn't matter how you cross it, it just matters that you cross it. And that's what I want to say to you this evening. You've got to take responsibility for where you are and what you're doing and who you will become. It's all up to me. It's all up to you. And this is your time. If you've been that person that's complained and said, oh, you know, it's everybody else's fault but mine, now stop that and take ownership of where you are and mimic those in front of us that we see. Those that are going forward, those that are there, know that they paid the price. They said that whatever it takes, I'm going to make it. And that's what I'm saying to you, my friend. You can do it. You have everything within you to do it. And with God's blessing, you can make it. But now, it's up to you to decide if you're going to make it. Is it worth paying the price to make it? But no longer blame others for where you are. Oh yeah, I understand that there are people out there who take people's money and all of that kind of thing, but even with that, don't you know, you have a decision to make. I've been burned before, but I didn't let it stop me. I'm still here. And that's what you got to do. You've got to get up, dust yourself off, and keep going forward. Because if you stop, you'll never get to the individual that you're meant to be. See, my friends, listen. You've got to do today what other people don't, so you can do tomorrow what other people can't. That's powerful. You have it in you to succeed. The question is, will you show up? Will you finish? Will you cross the finish line and finish strong? Listen, my friends, it's crowded at the bottom, but there's absolutely no crowding at the top. Will you pay the price? Will you do what's necessary to get to success? I don't know where that leaves you today, but I hope I have encouraged you to think, no matter what, no matter who's in my way, I'm going forward. I'm not saying run over people. I'm just saying move around and do whatever you have to do, but don't let people steal your dream. The dream stealer's running around, y'all. Don't let them steal your dream. I'm not going to let anybody steal mine. Don't you dare let them steal yours. I challenge you. Go all the way. And don't let anything stop you. And with God's blessing, you can win for sure. God bless. Have a great evening.